Really, from the very start of our journey at Legacy, it's been about trying to create an environment where our team members feel connected to a cause, to a purpose, something larger than themselves. The cultural impact on our give back activities creates a culture of communal success in that we can only succeed by helping each other. We can do that internally, and we do that internally understanding that it's fundamental to how we can grow as a company and how we can grow as people. But then it also translates outside the environment because we're not only helping each other, but we're helping people outside the organization as well. So it creates an alignment and a synergy in the culture, which is strengthening. And the more aligned we are to our stated values, the stronger our culture is, and then that drives continued success for the organization. I really want to say thank you to Owens Corning. One, for who Owens Corning is as an organization. The values alignment between Legacy and Owens Corning has been remarkable and a powerful synergy for us, and just their commitment to social responsibility it's been inspirational for us. Right now, we've got one international outreach that we do. We were co-founders with a scholarship, and that's the Josephine Lily Wolf Foundation. And what that foundation does is provide scholarships to high school students to go to college in Jamaica. We have 5 national ones that we sponsor, and then we have 5 local ones that we sponsor. On the national side, I'll speak to Volunteers of America. We've really had a heart throughout our journey for vulnerable youth or youth that are in some kind of transition stage, and we have over the years developed this very, very robust offering to them and their foster care division. That includes all of our employees going out and buying gifts for the kids and the families, and then we bring those gifts back to our offices and we wrap them. And then at our year-end event is a brunch every year, and at that brunch we have a meal together, and then following that we make blankets, and we make blankets for foster kids. Another one that we have that we do is JT's Bikes for Kids. JT started an organization, and him and his father had a passion for bicycling. His father passed away, and he started this foundation to get bikes to kids and kids' families that couldn't afford bikes. We go out and we buy the bikes, we go out and source the bikes in terms of getting them in trailers, and then we actually deliver the bikes so they can then be delivered to the foster families and kids. On the local side, we partner with Feed My Starving Children, and I think what's interesting about that to me is that we always do it during the busiest time of our year, but it's the most important time for us to go when we have so many other things to do. And I believe this year we packed over 60,000 meals. We also have a local partnership in Denver with Project Cure, and what Project Cure does is they pack medical supplies and equipment for parts of the country and parts of the world that either don't have access or means to obtain them. Specifically this year, our Project Cure work went to Ukraine and Poland. So another local partnership that we have is in Chicago, and that's DuPage Pads. And DuPage Pads' mission is really to help homeless families or families that are in transition back to work and transition back to better situations. And what we specifically do at Legacy with DuPage Pads is we pack snack packs and activity kits for the children. So that gives them something to have and transition with into their new and hopefully improved setting. Another local partner we have in Iowa is Blank Hospital. For them, we do similar to what we do with VOA. We buy gifts for the kids that are in the hospital, but we also do tie blankets in our office down there, and then we deliver those tie blankets to the kids in the hospital. Again, express gratitude to Owens Corning for just the example that they set in the corporate community around what they do from a social responsibility standpoint. And for Legacy in our journey, we're a proud roofer, and we're proud to be partnered with Owens Corning, but we're also proud of our industry. And we're proud to be a company that I believe sets the standard and bar high for all of us to aspire to in terms of what we can do to have a positive impact on our environment. We have a long list of things that we do to serve the environment and serve communities that we're involved in. They're all important to us. And as we continue to grow and as we continue to get larger, we're going to continue to do that more and more. And my hope and my dream is that it helps the industry grow well. If we can set the bar high, that will help others achieve that same kind of mentality and that same kind of philosophy in how they grow their businesses.